Okay, if the dogs bark, I apologize. I'm here in the room with some breaking girl world news. It's been kind of been happening over the past few days, but I don't know if everybody knows about it. It has to do with Beck. So apparently, good old Kiwi Farms has dug up some shit on her girlfriend, some PDF behavior that she has done. I don't know like exactly the timeline. I posted a video from Kate Winslet's channel on my community page. So if you want to go check that out and look at the information on there, it's all up there. And Charlie Gold has covered it as well. It's probably going to the story might get bigger. I don't know. But she posted something on her community page about an hour ago, I'd say. It's 49 minutes ago. So I'd like to read this and kind of comment on it as well. So the post goes as follows. My next video will be up in the next couple of days. I already had it recorded and I'm trying to finish editing it as quickly as possible. But all of the newest Kiwi Farms leaks came out and I've been a mess. I feel like this all needs to be addressed now and on its own. But a whole video on my channel about something I didn't do myself and about someone who isn't a public figure didn't feel right. And I decided that because the video that is coming out soon is all about my past and taking responsibility for my own actions, it didn't make sense to put it in there either. So I'm going to talk about it here. Okay, first of all, what's the video about your past? Like, what's in that? Is there more tea in that? I have no idea. Is something else about to be exposed about you on Kiwi Farms, Beck? I have no idea. Okay, so it continues. I want to say first that my ex partner and I are currently separating. Some of you may not believe me. I actually do not believe you. Some of you may think she is an unredeemable person. I have seen for myself what she has said and posted in the past. It was wrong. There is nothing else I can say. Interacting with minors in an inappropriate way is wrong, whether it had to do with fandoms or post trends or anything, it doesn't matter. It is inexcusable. I don't want anyone to think that I won't condemn these things. Okay, first of all, fandom. Does that mean that your girlfriend was in the PDF circle, the people that love children circle, that type of fandom? That's disgusting. So I don't know. This whole paragraph kind of seems like an excuse to me. Disgusting. While I don't agree with what she did, I don't think she is a danger or a predator. I can't say that. I have gotten to know her and her past very intimately, and I believe she is not a harmful person. She truly was open with me about everything, and I was accepting of me and my own baggage, but still, even she was horrified by her resurfaced accounts and posts on Tumblr from 10 years ago. I can't and don't want to defend her past actions, and she doesn't want to either. Yeah, that's a red flag to me. The fact that you're saying that you don't think she's a danger or a predator, famous last words. For somebody to post that shit, people like that don't change. She's like Amber Lynn, it seems like to me, where she has a liking for young individuals. That's what it seems like. We talked and went through everything, and we decided together that it is best to separate because neither of us see a way forward from this for multiple reasons. She is ashamed and I am confused and hurt, even though I still love her. Wait a minute. How are you confused? You said you knew her intimately and you saw all the posts. So why would you be confused? Yeah, lying. You're lying, Beck, through this whole thing. Wow. You know what? Now I regret everything I said, and people were right about you. There was a lot of people, calling you a bullshitter. She's a liar. She's grifting. Yeah, now, you know what? I take back everything I said. I agree. She is ashamed, and sorry if I read the same part again. She is ashamed, and I am confused, and and hurt, even though I still love her. But regardless of how I feel, I want to say this. It is terrifying being under the eyes of hundreds of thousands of people. Every action you have ever made in the past can and will come back, no matter the intention, the reason, the cause, or the change. And I do believe that others holding people accountable is very important, but there is a fine line between accusation and persecution. Okay, first of all, yes, there is a fine line between accusation and persecution, but the only difference here is that there's actual evidence of what your girlfriend did. And the evidence kind of leans towards her liking children and being a PDF file. She is not a public figure and cannot explain herself. And like I said, she doesn't want me or anyone to defend her posts because she believes now that what she did was not okay. But please refrain from going after her and her family and sharing private information and harassing her. Having a public social media account and being a public figure creator is not the same thing. But I wanted you all to know that we are not together anymore, and I won't be defending her past. You won't hear from or about her again, but I still don't want any harm to come to her. I believe 100% that Beck is lying. They're still together. The reason I say this is because she keeps repeating that statement, so she's trying to make people believe the lie. She's 100% still with that chick. I will be taking a break after my next upload. I need time to restart my life again. Okay, so now, like everybody said, it was a money grab. Now I believe it. So this is the same thing she did before. She's going to come on here, do the money grab, and then when times get tough because she's not working or whatever, being a bum, she's going to come back to the internet and do another money grab again. Yeah, that's what she's going to do. To process and understand everything that happened, I don't know how long I'll be gone, but I need time to clear my head before I do or say anything else. I also don't know what the fallout of my own video trying to take accountability will look like for me. Oh my goodness, what's in there, Beck? I just know that in the past, myself and my family have also been hurt from things being dug up or misunderstood or spread around about us for years, and I understand that pain too. But I also understand all of your concerns at the same time. I only ask that you please try to think and act with empathy rather than rage. That is all. Thank you, and I hope you'll understand. Well, first of all, when you were doing the video about Amber, and this is me in no way defending Amber Lynn because she's an asshole too, but you didn't have that same thought when you were in Destiny and were doing the videos, right? And the lies and, spilling all the tea about, Amber Lynn. I mean, it was good tea if you like that sort of thing, but you didn't think about that then. But now, since the heat is on you for your disgusting girlfriend that seems to be a liker of children, now all of a sudden you want to run from the internet and you don't want to take accountability for that. Yeah, birds of a feather. There's one comment I wanted to read if it's still up. She didn't erase it. Let's see. I think she deleted it. Yeah, there was a comment. She deleted the comment. But I was looking at the comments and there was one comment of a person saying that people like this don't change. And the fact that she was talking about, this was in a specific fandom, I don't know. It seems like Girl World and, specific people, they like to hang around the lovers of children. And it's disgusting. I don't understand it. I will never understand it. I don't get it. I don't know. I don't know what's going to come of this, but yeah, Beck, you're screwed. Anyways, that's it for me, guys. I'll see you when I see you. Bye.